You as a princess from Esan Estrat, you allow the people whose ancestors were slaves, you allow them to come and be putting our own hand on your head. You not see how, because of hatred, when I get for Benin, Esan people, who you go when I am with as I am now, I will bow before a Yoruba man to come and pray for me because he's a pastor. Why would I do that? If you want to pray for me, you hold my hand. You can't tell me to lead and come and be rubbing my head when I know that your ancestors were slaves to my ancestors to be inaugurating her. It's a curse on the Eastern people, and that curse where they curse now, now they follow they go. If I can't lie, if I lie, it's just on the lag bo. If I can't lie, when you now shame and disgrace now the end. Let us watch. The Eastern people will continue to end the shame and disgrace in trying to bring the Yorubas to come and be challenging the Benin because they say we are their problem. Shame and disgrace is going to end all these things. You cannot use politics to distort our history. There are some positions that will never be given to the Eastern people in Benin, and there's a position that will never be given to the Benin in Eastern land. A Benin woman cannot go to Eastern land and become the head of the market women. I will not support it. A Benin woman cannot go to Esako and come and become the head of the market women in Esako. Then why will a Yoruba woman now come to Edo State? Because he cannot live in Edo State, he wants to come and put one Esan woman that will be using in controlling the market women. In Benin, the market women are independent. You need to hear what the Oba said, Totokasi, no matter the bottle. Anybody coming from EC terrorizing you people, why you been Goba? Anybody in the name of EC, in the name of Folashade, Chief Mujidat, Folashade Tinubu Odo, why when you are why say Goba? What is the implication of what Iyaloja wanted to come and do in Edo State using EC as an Esan woman? It means that the Folashade will not be controlling the market women using EC to control the market women in Edo State, controlling mothers who are older than her mothers, controlling mothers who are older than her father. Did you not hear what the Oba said? He said the market women in Ekiosa cannot control the market women in Ekioba. The market women in Ekiwa cannot control the market women in Agbado market. People will pass you that you want control. Marketplace, in every market in Edo State, there are strands. When they concern pastor, concern chief priest. What has the presidency done in Nigeria? Tinubu has being in power as the president of Nigeria. It has been disaster. Inflation here and there. Price of commodities are increasing. The economy is dwindling. Go and join your father to make sure that the economy is good. If I can't allow I will allow go and ask Agba Noje. Go and ask the Oromo people what transpired between the Benin on behalf of Obazolwa. If not for the Benin who settled that place, Esan Uromi would have been a desert land today. If not for the Benin, it was the Benin warriors that saved the Uromi people from the hands of Obazolwa. They want to turn our market women to become puppets. I wear a little butano, a quacketaro. I wear Igor Kanga Zereki, Eginakio. That is what they want to introduce in Edo State. A commoner controlling princesses. When we say Esan people, SMP, Esan this one. See Anana. Now for Esan governor, now Yoruba woman come. Esan woman can't lead down. He can't the crana. You net down for a commoner because of your selfishness. You and Modo Pueblo. Una lead down. Easy. You lead down for commoner from Yoruba because you define Yeki for Edo State. You net down for a commoner. An average Edo man is a prince. An average Edo woman is a princess. If you don't go and read your history, you net down for a commoner to put our hands on your head. A commoner, just because of political power that was given to them by the British. The Yorubas who were slaves, the Yorubas who were used for human sacrifices. You people are not belly down for them. I watch it. You were kneeling down for a commoner from the Yoruba Estrat. If not for the British, there's no identity like the Yorubas. The Yorubas' identity is a political creation in the 18th century. The Benin was already civilized before the creation of the word Yorubas. You net down for a commoner. Now Benin is not a problem. Once some people hear of Benin, they are quicker, go they get up. Benin boy, Benin man, they are quicker, go they get up. You think with this one, he's the president's daughter. We will support him. The Yoruba has spoken. Let us see how it will play. The reason why the Yorubas are promoting we are Yorubas is because of politics. Because if you separate the Yorubas, the ethnicity that make up the Yoruba, if you separate them, they are pocket of ethnicity, small people. When we say even Ijo, where women pass them. Because politics, if we favor them, they will be claiming I'm a Yoruba man. Let them remove that word Yoruba. Let us separate all the ethnicity that make up the Yorubas. You will see them, they were slaves. The Yorubas were slaves. That was why Tinubu's mother was selling them as it was a merchant. When Samuel Aikada wrote, when he was compiling the Yoruba language, they borrowed words from Benin. They borrowed words. There are some words in Yoruba. Originally, they are from Benin. If I talk about the history of the Yorubas, they are gone. It's not about slave trade. If you be Esa, the Yorubas are commoners. Ile-Ife is an hamlet. The Oyo Empire was collapsed by the Nupe warriors. The Nupe warriors collapsed the Oyo Empire. The Amazon women, we know what they did to the Oyo Empire people. The history of the Yorubas is 1, 2, 3. You don't finish. Omo, the word Omo, O-M-O, is not originally Yoruba. It is originally Benin. They borrow it. Go and ask somebody from Oyo to tell you the original name that the Yorubas use for Omo. People from Oyo, they will tell you the original word that they used for a child in Yoruba land. The Yorubas were always failures. How many battles did the Yorubas fought that they won? The Yorubas were always losers. They were weaklies. They were cowards. If you look at the history of the Yorubas, they were cowards. They were weakly. Look at the fall of the Oyo Empire. By the Nupe. The Nupe people collapsed the Oyo Empire. The only people that have history are the people from Oyo. Those are people that have history about the Yorubas. The Oyo people. The Egbas don't have history. The Ijebus. Have you ever seen any tribe? Have you ever seen any tribe in present-day Nigeria that fought and defeated the Benin? Mention one tribe in Nigeria that fought and defeated the Benin. Mention it. Mention one tribe. The Ijebus were using them to appease the gods. The Ijebus are part and parcel of the Yorubas. We were using them to appease the gods. When I say the Yorubas are commoners, that is history. I'm not lying. It is sacrilege. It is a taboo for an SMB to allow a Yoruba person, a commoner, just because the father is the president of Nigeria, to be putting something on your head. You as an SM woman, you are supposed to crown somebody. You crown the Yorubas. Not the Yorubas crowning you. Because of the hatred against people have for Benin. They connive with the Igbos, they connive with the Yorubas. The Modopebolo is not conniving with the Yorubas to come and change the identity of the tradition of the Benin. The history of the Yorubas is a failure. It's a failed one. When you read the history of the Yorubas, you will know that the ancestors were cowards. The Amazon women defeated them. The Nupe people defeated them. Show me any historical book written about the Ile-Ife people. Show me any history book that was written on the civilization of the Ile-Ife people. Show me one book. This Esembe people misbehaving. That's the way I'll be dealing with them. This Esembe misbehaving. I'm telling them their history using the book written by their brother. And you will determine